guys, welcome to Maison Mondays. I think I'm going to call it that. Maison is French for house, so house updates, farm updates, chicken updates, why not? Maison Mondays. So, today we wanted to talk to you about chicken treats and what we give our chickens in addition to their crumble or their pellets. So, today is actually a really gross day outside, super rainy, which is shocking for Seattle. Not really, but it's really rainy and muddy and gross, so we thought a warm treat might be good for them. So I'm just going to go over what we do. Some people cook for their dogs, maybe we also cook for our chickens, but hey, you know what, it's kind of a way of saying thanks so much, we eat your eggs, so we'll do something nice for you. So what we're going to cook for our chickens today is a little mix of what you see behind me. So first we have some eggs, which is really strange, right? So you're cooking their eggs and giving back to them. I think I mentioned this before. Some chickens will actually learn to eat their eggs because it is a wonderful source of protein. That's why we eat them, right? So I just picked the really gross looking ones. So this one, pro tip, this is not dirt. This is poop. So that one and then this one right here. This one I think was laid down in the dirt, so it's really, really dirty. We usually wash off our eggs anyways, but just these, you know, we don't have to wash them off. We'll just cook them up for them. So what I'll be adding to that though is some flax seeds. So this is, flax seeds are great for humans, great for chickens as well. It actually boosts their omega-3 fatty acids in their eggs. So in feeding them some extra nutrients, we're getting the benefits of those nutrients. So we just got this at the Bothell Feed Center, actually where we also got our little chicks. So this will be a great addition to their mix we're making. Next up, we have some wheatgrass seeds. These are like crack to them. They absolutely love them. If they hear me shake a container, they come running because they think it's this stuff. If I'm putting a mix of both of them on the ground, they'll eat these first and then they'll go for the flax seeds. Like, okay, I guess it's here, I'll eat the treat. So this will also be in it. And then the final product, just because chickens aren't used to eating hot things, we're actually going to put some yogurt in it. So this is actually pretty controversial in the chicken world. Some people say that their little tummies can't handle the dairy, but we've never had an issue with it. And it actually helps with keeping away parasites, the internal ones, so worms, and helps with their digestion. So this is actually, I think, very good for them. Kind of like us. Good for us, helps with our digestion, helps with the chicken's digestion as well. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just cook up the eggs, scramble them up. The trick with feeding your chickens their eggs is you do not want them to associate what they're eating with what they're laying, because if they start that, they'll start eating their own eggs. So I'm going to scramble them up really well, put them in a dish, and again, add those seeds, add the yogurt, and hopefully it will look nothing like a cracked open egg. So here we go. So I'm just going to wait for my pan to heat up here. It has the remnants of our breakfast, a little bit of butter. Maybe there's a little onion in there, totally fine. So I'm going to let that heat up. One of the things that's great about chickens is you can give them a lot of your table scraps. So, you know, as you're making dinner, if you're cutting up something for a salad, you can give them the little ends. You can give them, you know, carrot tops if you're not going to eat those. You can give them a lot of the things that maybe, you know, are starting to go and you need a little help eating. The rule, though, is to not give them anything that's spoiled or moldy. We have not yet given them meat. A lot of their protein comes from what they find in the yard, so ants, worms, definitely just seen them grab like a giant worm out of the garden, super fun to watch. You also don't want to give them anything, you know, spoiled. So basically, if you would eat it, awesome, share it with your chickens. If you would not eat it because it's bad, I would stay away from that. Okay, so the pan is nice and hot. I'm just going to crack this in. Like I said, if this was for us, I would not be using the dirty egg. I would wash that off, but it's just going back to the ladies, and they poop in their food all day long, so I'm not too concerned about it. And I'm just going to use my little spatula here to break this all up and cook it through. And this will be kind of the base of their little treat. Okay, so now that the eggs are done, I'm just going to take them and put them into their little container here. Scrape off the sides. And call that good. So again, you know, that didn't take more than 2 minutes. I didn't even really dirty an extra pan for this because this pan was already dirty from breakfast. So let's go ahead over here and finish the rest of their treat. Okay, so I'm just going to take some yogurt, take a good spoonful, blob it right on top. This is organic, non-RBST free, I guess? Yeah. With chickens, what they eat is essentially going right to us. So I figure if we're giving them good, healthy, non-GMO organic food, we're getting good, healthy, non-GMO organic eggs. So yogurt right on top of there. We have their favorite wheatgrass seeds. And these we just buy, I think this is a 5-pound bag. Yeah, a 5-pound bag off Amazon. It's like $5 or something. USDA organic again, so great. And then our flaxseed from the Bothell Feed Center. We'll just sprinkle those on top. And then again, because chickens aren't used to eating anything too hot, I am going to mix this up for them. I know some people in the winter time, especially if it's really snowy, they will cook them oatmeal in the morning. Kind of, you know, make some for me, some for the chickens. And that's a nice warm treat for them. So this looks pretty good. I'm also not concerned if my dog eats this because goodness knows he goes out there after them and looks for treats as well. This is all set. This is what it looks like. Super yummy. I don't want to eat this, but I'm sure they will. So let's go ahead and bring it out to them. I usually call the chickens just saying boop, 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 and they come running. I don't know if that's chicken for hey guys, what's up? But it usually gets them out of wherever they're hiding. Right now it's really rainy, I'm sure you can tell. They usually hide under the shed. We do let them out when it rains and they just kind of find their way around. But this is a great time for them to forage, again for those earthworms who come up not because they're drowning, but to hopefully have sex. Yay! So I'm going to shake this, they'll hear it and probably come running. Let's give them some of the mixture. So, we'll just kind of go like this. Oh, yep. Sometimes they get scared. They're not called chicken for nothing. But it's okay. Ladies. It's all about being patient with them. I'm just going to drop some over here. Finn's being really good and not stealing. Chickens are different. We heard when we first got them that they love watermelon. We gave them watermelon and they were horrified and ran away. So it really depends on your chickens, I guess. But try new things. It's really fun. Like I said, you know, if there's something in your fridge that is close to going, you can definitely cut that up and share it. Again, just, you know, no molds, no, not those slimy bags of liquid that you find that were once spinach, nothing like that. But this is totally fine. And look, it's mostly gone, and what's left is the seeds that I'm sure they'll peck up. But anyways, that's it. That's it for Maison Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys later. Bye!